Welcome back into the Sports Ticket. Bloomfield football has been dominant so far this season, outscoring their opponents 306-6. A lot of those points thanks to junior quarterback Daron Bryden. Our own Joe D'Ambrosio sat down with Bryden this week to talk all about this record-breaking season.
It feels good, like knowing that I'm gonna be on that leading record spot for a long time. Because what I did is really hard for a lot of people to do, and it's just like good to know that I'm gonna be there for a long time.
You've been into this for a while. I mean, you had the trick videos when you were a kid growing up. You've had publicity. How do you keep a level head?
I mean, I really don't pay attention to the outside noise. I just kind of just like stay focused and keep working, because I know like all that stuff is gonna come with it. So I just like to keep myself focused.
Talk about a couple of elements of your team. First off, the offensive line, the guys who keep you on your feet.
They're just really good. They play both sides of the ball, and even when they're hurting, they still play. And like I just appreciate them so much because of what they do for me. I barely get hit, so it's like great.
You don't even have to wash your jersey after games?
Now against Ansonia, that mud game, my jersey was like the only white jersey.
And what about the guys you throw the ball to? You have to work pretty hard with them to develop the connection that you have.
Yeah, definitely. In the summer we did 7-on-7. A lot of them we would stay after practice and run routes, make sure like everything, our timing was down and everything. And I think like now we're just really starting to come together, and it's just going to be crazy to watch.
Coach Outlaw said your dad's been a big influence in your career. You told me your father's deaf. What kind of relationship was that growing up? And just talk about their influential role he's had in your life. They're not just from a football standpoint, but for becoming a young man.
Definitely, like our relationship is very close. Like my dad, that's my everything, and I do everything for him. And like growing up knowing he was deaf, I kind of had to grow up early. Like I had to order food for him because like people wouldn't understand him. Like I had to speak to older people for him and stuff like that. So I had to grow up early, and like our bond is just like really close. And him being that he hasn't missed any of my football games, so like it's just like that bond we have.
When you look at yourself as a quarterback, what area do you think you've improved the most from the time you started here as a freshman till now?
I think I became like a better leader because my freshman year I was like young, so I just like kind of let the older guys take over. But like now I'm able to like lead everybody and make sure they are where they're supposed to be.
Is there one game or one play that sticks out for you so far?
I still think it's my freshman year, last game of the season where I threw the game-winning touchdown to Anthony. I think that was the best play.
When you talk to guys, when colleges talk to you, what kind of things are you going to look for in a place to go?
Just a place like I want to play in college, so like anywhere that's going to allow me to play, and a place that like fits like the system that I'm going to go into, like throwing the ball and stuff like that. So.
Did you style yourself after any pro quarterback?
I like to say maybe a little Aaron Rodgers.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one to be like. Coach Outlaw has brought this program back to where it used to be. One state championship, undefeated last year, undefeated this season. Is there a sense of pride in playing here?
Definitely, like knowing that we have to keep that legacy going, you know, and he's doing such a great job. Like we're just winning and winning, and we just like he make sure we stay focused, and we're not like paying attention to all the outside noise.
What's a perfect game for you?
Perfect game. Just a win and not throwing any interceptions.